Hello guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Season of the Deep. And in today's video, guys, we are back with more stuff to go over. And what we're going to be looking at today is going to be a brand new pulse rifle to the game, which is going to be called the Different Times. Now, this is basically kind of like the Outlast you got from Gambit, but now it's all taken. It's taken. The whole weapon is taken now, so it's called the Different Times. It is a strand weapon, and this thing is pretty freaking nasty when it comes to rolls. So you'll see on the screen all the rolls you can get. So obviously your first thoughts are, oh, a head seeker, hell yeah. You got multi-kill clip, you got hatchling, tricorn, so many god tier honestly perks with it. And then you got like heating up, outlaw, freaking moving target. There is a perk this season that with the right build is honestly absolutely filthy in both PvP and PvE, and it's going to be this brand new perk, collective action. So basically, collecting elemental pickups or throwing a strand angle grants a stacking period of increased damage. And the reason this is so insane right now is that if you play any sort of freaking type of I'd say stasis build, but mainly Titan stasis, you can get basically stasis shards going the whole time. Once you pick them up, you'll get this collective action going. But the Different Times itself, we are going to showcase this in PvP and some PvE. So without further ado, let's go into PvP with the Different Times pulse rifle. Alrighty, so we are going to be going in with the Different Times, of course, on some Cathedral Dusk. And this is Different Times, boys, because the meta is, it's tectonic because it's shifting. I'm going to tell you right now, this build kind of, all these taken weapons with this collective perk, it's kind of filthy. So if you get any sort of stasis crystal going and you just melee like once or twice, you'll see. I get collective action going by 11 seconds. I nearly got blasted there, but you'll see. You get the resist going, you'll get the freaking damage going, and you can kind of constantly keep it going because there's another crystal and there's another crystal, and I can basically have a damage buff that's near infinite freaking uptime. Now, obviously, if your whole team is dead, what the? Yo, boys, what? They're about to freaking score? Oh my god, boys, do not tell me they're about to do this. Guys, come on. I was in full education mode. I'm trying to teach the masses about the freaking Different Times. But yeah, OBJ aside, that is basically what this is all about. And with the Titan, of course, with how the storm and everything, you basically have crystals going near infinitely. I don't think any other like warlock builds or whatever can really do it as much as this one can. This one's definitely the best, especially with like grenades and stuff like that. So we kind of melee this to get her done real quick. And just get rid of this one, thank you. And there we go. My mom picked the wrong house, fool. Picked the wrong house, fool. You can see we get it going again. It's honestly pretty filthy how much you can kind of get this going. And how easy it is to have an uptime of it, as I said. You basically, look, I have it for another 2 seconds. If I need it again, I actually better res this guy. But I basically can't get it going again with Hell the Storm and everything. So we actually slide into someone here. Oh my god. Give me the freaking crystals. Oh my god, please die. There's so many people there. They're all frozen too. Oh my god, that was such a bad freaking hallway. But you can see I got the crystals going there with Hell the Storm, and because I was taking damage, I get grenade energy back because that's one of the freaking fragments. There's a whole lot going for this, and then I have the Hoarfrost as well to make more crystals. So yeah, with collective action, this going actually does become good. I will admit though, when it comes to these sort of taken weapons, nearly every single one, I will say, has some of the worst kind of base stats. They feel super bad because I think of the Arden trait. You got terrible stability or terrible range or something. They got a bunch of terrible stats, to be honest. So there is times where I'm just like, there is no point in using this weapon because it won't do that well. And now, what the? Yo, boys, he's behind us. What? Yo, how? Guys, how do they do this? How are they constantly just getting behind us? Oh, I think he's gonna score that unless Gianni can freaking nail him, and he's running away. Gianni, no. Oh my good god, this is hard to watch, boys. I'm not gonna lie, but this is what I mean by the base stats is honestly just terrible because it's so freaking bouncy. Okay, from now on, I'm legit just gonna sit at their base because apparently y'all just freaking just let them run in with their thing and just get all the points. But we're gonna get some crystals going. Thank you very much. Come on, PP, buddy. My god, it's so stupid. Oh my god, we'll get this guy as well. Give me a crystal, give me some overshield or something. There we go. That's the other thing as well. There's other fragments that can just kind of go in as well in terms of what's it called, crystals and everything. But I'm telling you, it's actually just kind of nasty. We can go again and again. We got a crystal going. Now, obviously, if you're getting blasted by 2 people, you're still gonna get destroyed or whatever. But it's honestly filthy with this collective action. As I said though, if this didn't have collective action, I would not be telling you to use this. There is way better 540s in the game. You got like Harvard's Least. I don't know, even the one from Iron Banner is probably better as well. There is just way better 540s in the game at the moment. Even with kill clip and everything, it's just the base stats on this is going to be pretty bad. But Yeah, the collective action just makes all these taken sort of weapons just so much better. Like, it just changes the weapon completely. Now, are we gonna actually score? This is insane how this is happening. I don't know what's going on, but we're just constantly dunking on each other. But yeah, we're gonna pop a wall real quick so we can get our stats going and give me some points. And here we go, boys. There's the damage. Basically, this base-wise will do, I think it's 24 per hit or whatever. And then when you get the headshots going in with the collective action, you'll start doing 29, so you kind of know when you have it going. I have no idea where these all are, buddy. Oh, it's a shotgun. We got him now. Yo, guys, I can spawn camp them if you get the freaking... Oh, they're going to get the spark. Man, I'm just always on the wrong side of these guys. And we'll get this guy real quick, though. And oh my god, I'm missing every shot, but he did too. I'm shot in the ass. Man, this thing is so hard to use. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the worst statted weapons I've used in a while. Got me a couple muchachos here, though. We got him real quick. And you know what? Even with the stasis surge, it can't do work. No, boys! He does not win this. No! Who was giving them? Who ran back into our spawn to get this? What? My good god. Someone on our team is throwing right now. He just does not want to win this at all. Guys, can we get the spark out of here, please? And guys, do not walk into this freaking nade. I beg. I freaking beg. And what the... Yo, I got him, boys. I got him, but I'm getting freaking chased by a grape. And... Oh, buddy. What the... Yo. Come on, boys. This guy does not get it. Let's pop everything we have. Pop everything you freaking have, please. He was frozen, guys. Someone get him. He's frozen again. There we go. Actually got some kills. And... Oh, my god. No. Oh, my god. You know what? We're actually gonna pop this. Screw it. I don't care. We have to get the kills, boys. I do not care. I do not want the spark, guys. I'm just gonna go push. And we're gonna get out of the freaking corner that we're stuck in, okay? We'll pop it like it's hot, though. Freeze someone. Freeze anything. Oh, what the hell? Freeze them. Thank you. Oh, we should have enough freaking resist, though, and everything going where we can absolutely slay. Obviously, I got a bunch of crystals there, so... Realistically speaking, I should be kind of good to go for a couple of seconds. And there we go, boys. Come on, run with the spark. And we finish this freaking game where we actually at least draw. Bro, what are you healing for? Just go. What? My man just pops for an impromptu heal. Oh my god. Thank god you slam dunked that. Why did he heal there? We had it. I will say, honestly, that if I was using the different times and I didn't have this collective action, I would say it's decent, but I definitely wouldn't be sitting there saying it's anything great. But with this build, I will definitely say it becomes a different kettle of fish because it can just go in a lot freaking more. And oh my god, of course you're gonna have that freaking nade just for my ass. And oh my god, I'm getting blasted, boys. I need to resist because I have a storm grenade coming in at me. And oh my god, boys, what is going on? There's people everywhere. Can I res this guy? What the hell? There's no one here. Okay, guys, I need you to all pop supers as quick as you can. There's 14 seconds left. They have the spark. I need y'all to be on top of your freaking super usage. Hammer Saw, that's what I like to see. Yes, whatever. Just sitting there guarding it. Oh my god, there's so many people. You know what? Pop the wall, boys. And we get the freaking thing going now. And oh, match tie. Wait, it ties in Rift? I thought it'd just keep going once they have the spark. Obviously freaking not. But you know what? I will say that overall this different times, it's actually not bad. I do think though in PvP it's not gonna be great unless you have this perk, but with the right build it can actually go in. Alrighty, so time for the PvE side of things, of course, with our build. And of course, I'm still going to be using the same one in terms of the crystals and everything. But in PvE, it should be a lot easier to kind of proc and you'll get more benefits and everything from it. But the collective action itself, it's still just like an freaking insanely good perk. Obviously, it is a strong weapon, so I know people might like hatchling and everything for different builds or whatever. And for you can use this collective action as well for strand tangles too. But as I said, this is just like an easier way to kind of get it all going, especially in this game mode where I'm just constantly getting melee stuff. You can basically get so much work going with the right build. As I said, it's just an insanely good perk. It is going to be on all these sort of taken-y weapons. So I do understand why people would be like, oh, just use what's it called? Just use the hand cannon or the SMG or whatever. They're all good as well. Don't get me wrong, they will do work. But PvE, I think generally speaking, it will be just a good build altogether to kind of go in with. Any sort of build with this effective action. Gotta be nasty, especially as I said, I do have, of course, the melee accelerant going off. So I can kind of just constantly get my stuff going. And every time I pick up a crystal, I get my melee energy back. So if you get a full team spamming crystals, it's going to be freaking nuts for you. Because obviously the damage everything's going to go in. You'll just absolutely drop now. Give me the freaking heal. Give me that crystal. Give me that overshield. Thank you. It's not even just obviously the extra damage you can kind of get from doing the crystals. You actually do get other benefits, as I said, from the resist. You also get the generation improvement or regeneration improvements. There's kind of so much going for it that I will definitely say that it's going to be good to get anyway. But It's more just the ease of use that you kind of get going for that I just really like as I said. With the melee build or whatever. A couple of crystal smashes, a couple of freaking shots or whatever. And you just got so much going for you. It's actually kind of insane that you can get going. Oh, get these guys though. Guys, let's shred them out. Look at that. As I said, the one thing I will say is that the damage is honestly pretty freaking terrible. Or not the damage, the freaking way the weapon shoots is honestly pretty bad. It has like some really terrible recoils. Like it has really bad handling and everything. So I will definitely say that it's not the best 540 in the world, but because it has this one perk, it just makes it a lot better. It's sort of like the hand cannon I did a review on as well. The hand cannon I did a review on was like terrible, but it has that collective action freaking perk, so all of a sudden it's just good. Well, that is it for me and the different times pulse rifle. Honestly, I do actually kind of like it, but I only will say that it's good because of this freaking collective action. I know Invisible Hand wasn't really active at much because, I mean, I'm not that bad that I miss, guys. I know I'm mastered the game, but I'm not that bad. I need a perk to help me out. But I will say that the only reason this gun is any use is because of this collective action. Other than that, I will say there's better 540s in the game. Now, there is, obviously, this is a lot more farmable and it's enhanced, so people might hit me with, yeah, but it's a 540 motion kill clip that's enhanced. I understand that, but base stats wise, it's honestly pretty bad. Like you can see the handling isn't great now. That's obviously because of perks, but it's pretty bad handling, it's pretty bad reload and everything. Pretty bad range for 540 and doesn't really have the perks to make up for it. I think it's honestly because there's Argent traits on it. All these taking weapons seem to just have really low base stats. There's just such better 540s in the game right now. I know this is Strand, so it's unique in that sense that people might want it, but for the most part, it just doesn't perform that well. It kicks like an absolute mule. I had a counterbalance mod on, but even without that, look at this freaking thing. 52. Full bore 62 and the ricochet doesn't even change. It's honestly so bad sometimes. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you at the next collective in the next one.